Welcome to today's episode of Gen 5's Restomods. I'm your host, Dave White, and I'm in my shop here in Cape George in the red Camaro, but we're not here for the red Camaro. We're going to look at Kyle's 75 C3 Corvette that we're doing an LS3 swap on. So let's go over there and see what it looks like. So the engine bay is cleaned up here. We've got the stock, the power steering unit's been removed. All the suspension's been removed. And we're ready to clean it up. We still got to take that can off. You know, that Brewster. So where's that other access hatch? It was right on top there?
Well, I checked it. It's not an access hatch. When I pulled it off, it's just a bare piece of fiberglass that holds something from the inside up. So
how are we going to get to that fourth bolt?
Well, I think you have to take when this dash piece comes off with all of this, then
we can get to it?
Yeah,
okay.
Because when you look at it from underneath, there's just all the pedal apparatuses and the wire harness and everything is in the way. There's no way to I can't even see it under there.
So this one we're going to replace the vacuum cans on the headlight openers. Where's those headlight opener? The new hardware we got.
Oh, it's over here.
So these are the aftermarket headlight openers that's going to replace the vacuum assist ones, which don't work very good. This is the Global West. And these have a special on the bottom for lowering it. Yeah, see, it's lowered down on the bottom there. You can see how it dips down. So you don't need to get a lowered set.
And this is the same diameter, but this doesn't press in there. You just use this.
Yeah.
It fit right onto there, so this just connects right on like that. Then your spring sits on like that and goes up, and that just sits on there like that.
Cool. That's perfect.
And then it just pops up through the shock tower.
So here's the Dakota Digital HDX for the C3. RPM and TAC, and then a separate gauge cluster, which will be in the middle of the dash.
That's the hardware.
Yeah, that's the connection there. And then so we're working on that. Yeah, we're going to try to take, there's the gauge set in the middle that we're going to replace. Yeah, those are big gauges. Wow. Those are nice. Columns out, and then we're going to pull this facade off. Yeah, so let's take this whole front off. And then, yeah, and then we'll start working on that. Well, the dash is now been removed, and we can see all the massive wiring. God, there's a lot of wiring in here. Get to that last bolt for the booster, and then figure out our linkage for the TKX.